And welcome back, everybody, once again to All the Mods 9 to the Sky. Fallen Pumpkin here. Guys, it's been a minute since the last stream, but I haven't done too much. Right before going live here, I seem to have been egged by one of my mods. My whole inventory was perfectly spread out with eggs. Gotta love it. But guys, so all I have done since the last stream is this little setup, and you'll notice I have a diamond pick, and if we come up to the enchanting setup, I've got enough bookshelves. I ended up replacing these corners, so outside looks a little weird, but it does give me level 30 enchanting. And I wasn't actually enchanting at level 30. I couldn't get that much XP here on my island yet. I couldn't afford super high enchants. So what I did instead was either the middle or top, and I would disenchant, cycling till I managed to get Fortune 2 on the pickaxe with Tombstone Soulbound. And I managed to, on my mesh, get Fortune 2 Efficiency 3. Guys, All the Mods 9 to the Sky. It's been quite an interesting launch. It's actually gone smoother than I thought it would. And we're here on my public server. For those curious, you can join. The IP's in the description as well as above my camera. And we are recording, or I should say streaming, an episode on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. That's what we do here. There's also a link to the Discord in the description you can join. And let's just dive into it. So this is literally just very basic intro stuff. And the reason I did it is I didn't want another episode of Sifting. I wanted to prepare some resources. So as you can see, we've got an oak diamond chest. At the time, I could only make the tier 1 plus stack upgrades because going to tier 2 required iron. I did notice the pity upgrades only would require 1 block of iron to do so, so I kind of started going that way. But here we are. Hey, we got Nat over here on YouTube. How you doing? And Elysium says it went surprisingly smooth. Don't jinx it, bro. Right? There was a couple crashes. I have reported some bugs to the GitHub. Notably, it appears that if somebody does a overworldian gate, if we look at the gates, if someone does an overworldian gate, there appears to be, so you're supposed to get 10 dungeon loot rolls at the end. Hi, Pumpkin. How you doing? How you doing, Sassy? And well, when the game rolled the loot to give him, something about Ars Nouveau loot table crashed the server. I've gone ahead and reported it on the GitHub. Hopefully they can figure out what was causing it. Yeah, so I got a diamond chest, and you'll notice I have a compacting upgrade. What this does is compacts items into their compressed variants, but only up to 2x2. Now, I'll admit, first I tried to do block and blacklist certain items. That didn't go well. I now have some unable to be reverted. The lapis hurt the most, the lapis bricks. And I changed to the allow. The only downside is that I can only do 9 of the chunks, and as we see here, there is 10 with silver. But we're probably going to upgrade this today. For anyone curious on the settings, I've gone ahead and allowed in UI, and you have to say compact anything. If it's on only uncraftable, the ores are not uncraftable back to chunks, so it won't work. You have to say anything. But we'll probably upgrade that today sometime. We're rolling in the diamonds and emeralds. But funny enough, server is Natsuki Pumpkin. Okay. Okay. It says Nat on YouTube in the chat bar. It just says Nat. That makes more sense. And then we got Horizon here. How you doing? Eeg. And Elysium says, if you add a second compacting upgrade, can you specify a set of 9 more types? Indeed you can, Elysium, but instead what I'm going to do is upgrade this because I'm planning to do another special upgrade here that you guys will see. We also got Cosmowath. Oh yeah, same thing, 2 compacting upgrades. Also, hi, how you doing? Big ol' Donut coming in saying Eeg. Just getting through the intros here. And what we're doing is this whole thing is powered from a single coal generator. And what I do is while it's sifting, I come over here to my coal, I compact it to blocks, and I throw it in. That's how I have been sifting. There's times I run out of fuel and I've had to sift a little bit. So, because it's all random with the fortune if we get enough. But the way it's been an infinite loop for me to sit here in AFK is the cobblestone generator puts the cobble into an oak chest above it. The oak chest is above the flux hammer, which for anyone curious, because we're going to be working with this today. The plan today is to set up as many forms of sifting as we can and try to get windmill power. But the flux hammer did require another 2 blocks of iron as well as another hopper, so that was fun. But now we've got a good amount of loot. To prepare us for today, I've gone ahead and smelted a little bit of iron. The copper is for copper ore hammers. But let's go ahead and grab our iron ore and let's see how much we get. To do this, I am going to sleep first because phantoms will spawn on me. I know that for... Oh, this is not a bed. Those are the chairs. Phantoms will spawn on me. I'm almost positive. So let's sleep through the night and come outside. What I'll do is chop down the trees first and foremost so that we have a little bit of space. Oh, what's it? Oh, I don't remember planting a sapling there. That's interesting. But we've got our ore wand on us. And we remember durability is not an issue because we did craft the repair talisman. Let's just stand on this and place all of our ore. Hey, Tevi Scammer, Alamer coming in on Twitch. Hey, sweetie. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Anyone curious? Tevi Scam is my old WoW guildmaster, and he's always been a very generous and kind supporter of mine. Really appreciate the guy. I need to give him VIP on Twitch. In fact, I'm gonna make a note to do that after stream. Server's popping right now? Yeah, so right now we're at about... Oh gosh, over 10. We're at 15 if you count me. Oh my, there's more fancy. Yeah, so Tevi Scam, I can give people VIP, a limited amount of VIPs on my channel, and I wanted you to be my first VIP. Public server second prime. But yeah, the public server's been going really well, and the beautiful thing is with different updates, less mods, and no technical overworld to load. If you can, Donut, big ol' Donut, if you can give Tevi Scam VIP, I'd appreciate it. Don't make me cry. Oh, I'm trying. If we take a look, even with 14 on, we're at a solid 20 TPS, and there's no performance mod installed at this time. So it's really impressive how well the Skyblock is running. I'm actually going to up the max player count to 30 from 20 as well. Because there's starting to be nights like tonight where the 20 gets really close to being hit, and we're fine on performance. So I think we're gonna raise that. Really quick, I need to do something. Give me just a second. I'll do that after. Let's go ahead and vein mine all this. We should get, hopefully, at least 5 stacks of iron ore. It's only Fortune 2. Let's see. Oh, on the dot. Not even an extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was statistically very unlikely that I called that exactly. That's pretty insane to me. I did notice we have a death waypoint I would like to clear. But the reason we wanted the raw iron is we're going to get a bunch of furnaces up and going to smelt it all. And what we're hoping to get is sand, dust, and gravel all sifting, and then some more of others if we can. Scam says, so the non-Minecraft continues to go well, it seems. Yeah, my YouTube channel is just basically a Minecraft channel now. And I try to stream some of the other games I play, like WoW or Diablo, but everyone just wants to see Minecraft, so that's all right. I enjoy Minecraft. I really enjoy server hosting to an extent. I don't like when things are going bad, like when things are going wrong, but I really enjoy the logistics behind it. I like being a server host. I like being the admin, you know? Okay, so why don't we upgrade these, by the way? With Blackstone Barrel, automation uses create pipes. Yep. Indeed they do. That's going to be sick. Let's see what kind of furnaces we can make. So we do have iron furnaces in the pack. And if we look at iron furnaces, it's the new system to where you'll notice there's no longer a rainbow linker here. You may notice that. That is because now it is UUID based to the player that placed the furnaces, and each player is allowed 1 rainbow furnace for power gen. So I actually am going to progress iron furnaces because I kind of want to use it for power gen as a fun, unique way to do it once we get there. But for now, we got to start small. And I think a copper furnace can become an iron furnace. But if looking at it, iron furnace is 160, copper is 180. We want to go lower. Silver is 140. Silver can go to gold. So I think we're going to go copper, silver, gold for our first furnace. But then the other one will just go the iron route. Oh no, because we may go the iron route no matter what. Because we'll save on resources. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get some iron smelting, as well as preemptively upgrade 1 furnace to iron. And if I remember correctly, it does say for power generation, 1 of each tier must be active. So I'm not sure about the copper and silver. I'm assuming we need them. I'm assuming. So I kind of want to make just 1 copper furnace just to be safe. We'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to place these. And I'm going to borrow some of my coal. This is going to shut off my my sifting, but we need iron right now because we're going to upgrade the sifting. Do have a metallurgic infuser. It was really cheap to craft. And the other thing is we need more redstone. Now, redstone is sand, or, well, red sand or dust. And I was going through the chances, reading them all, and right now I'm on a diamond mesh. And it does seem netherite is the best. There's no other option for it. Just looking through settings, only you can VIP. Okay, I'll have to VIP after the stream then. And in terms of the netherite mesh, our netherite ingot is going to come from... let's see, is it ancient debris? Yeah, it is. So even string has a 2% chance on blackstone. But we can get all the way up to 6% on diamond. The only downside is we lose a little bit of resources we would get. And the blackstone itself, if I get here real fast, blackstone itself can come from pebbles, and we have a little bit of it. So we could get someone put glass. We could get netherite today, but the first thing I want to do is automate the 3 types. And to do that, we're actually going to open up this window here. So let's clean up all of the decorum that is in place. Oh, I somehow mined underneath it. We'll clean up the decorum and we'll get set up here because I want to put the windmills outside the house. Delta says, if you want to, you can look at my setup for blackstone. Maybe. I'm thinking I'm just going to do barrel. Feeding a barrel witch water is what I'm going to do. I don't know if you did it any different way. I don't know if there really is. I guess there's an igneous extruder. Yeah, hopefully we'll automate some barrels today too. But I'm going to throw the stuff to be smelted in a chest here. Clean up my inventory. And get going. I don't want to spend too long on different things. You did the barrel, very nice. So now that we have a bunch of iron, we're gonna make the gravel or the dust in the middle, gravel on the left, sand on the right. And the reason for that is I'm going to do 3 separate processing chains. I'm not going to split my outputs. And for that, I'm thinking we're gonna start up here at the top of cobble gen into gravel. Oh, that would require more. I think I just want to use 1 cobble gen. I think we can, but that means we need 3 hammers to start with. This is just to start with because dust requires 3. We do have 1 here already, but let's make 3 hammers. Let's go through this. So we're going to need 6 iron blocks, 3 hoppers, 3 hammers, and a bunch of glass panes. 15 to be exact. I'm going to start with the hammers just to get them out of the way. I don't think they're diamond blocks. Was it diamond blocks when I crafted it? It's been a few days because I've just been AFKing now and then. Let's find out. I'm going to turn all of this to sticks. Sticks are being a problem for me. Okay, I think it was diamond blocks. Or no, that's the ore hammer. What am I doing? Let me come back here. It's 2 sticks. We had it right we had it right material cost wise. And then 6 iron blocks. Beautiful. Then we need the hoppers, which, oh, I had the chests on me. Which, even though we only need 3 right now, I'm just going to craft 6 if I can. And the glass panes, yeah, I was going to say, I think we had some spare. So let's go ahead and make these flux hammers. Now, everything's going to need to be powered. And there's a few ways we can go about power and item transportation. I was looking at one of my favorite mods, XNet, and it doesn't seem too expensive to get into because it's just the machine frame for the controller. And then let's say we went like blue network cable. It's just gold nugget and redstone, and the advanced is just chest and redstone. So I do think we're gonna use XNet for both power and item transportation. We do have Super Factory Manager. However, I believe the devs have limited it to a max item operation of once a second. I don't know about power. We could find out. Oh no, it requires an ender chest. So yeah, we're gonna go the XNet route. I'm gonna kind of avoid pipes in the base. So we need a controller, some network cable, and advanced, or connectors. Blue connector. The advanced does require an ender pearl. We just want connectors. Big ol' Donut says crafting table. Oh, did I say crafting table instead of chest? If I did, that was entirely on me. But let's make a machine frame. So we just need some blue dye, some gold nuggets, and iron. We've already got some gold nuggets. We've got iron in the furnaces. And hopefully we have some coal to keep the furnaces going here. Just need 4 there. I'll put 4 here. We could make a fuel efficiency upgrade in the iron furnaces. That would save us right now. But we'll figure it out. And the blue dye we'll get from lapis. Gonna need a bit of it. So here is the machine frame. Next step is comparator, which is nether quartz, which we can sieve from crushed netherrack and netherrack itself. We look at it. It's not too hard. It's really simple. It's redstone into a barrel of lava, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, there's the barrel. Oh, it's lava and witch water. They changed it up. Barrel fluid mixing, 1,000. That's really interesting. I did not know that was going to be the recipe. We'll give it our best shot. We'll see if it works for us. But for now, I'm going to put these 3 guys up by the window and break that spore. I'm going to move the spore over here. And let's... I guess we're going to go for making witch water. Now, to make witch water, I'm actually missing mycelium seeds still. I believe we never got any. So if we look at my... yeah, mycelium spores. We need to do it from dirt, and I wanted to see the chances. So 5% iron, 10% diamond, 10% gold. Ooh, gold is 13. So gold is the best for mycelium. Or no, well, netherite is, but gold is better than diamond in this case. So I'm going to take a netherite mesh and or not netherite, iron. And we're going to turn it gold. I don't think I have enough gold prepared, so let's just quickly do this. And we'll just feed it into some of the furnaces here. I used both copper ore hammers. You know what? I am going to raw smelt the gold. Who is under my base? It's driving me crazy. I thought it was a shrunken person. Oh, there's two of them. We got Big Old Donut and Delta. How you guys doing? I love the tiny people. It always makes me laugh. But we'll get the gold. I think we need 4 for the mesh. Super high stuff. I've seen Chosen doing it also. The shrink? Or the mod pack. But I do want to see, so we've got 10 levels from what we've been doing. And we do have Fortune 1 for 21, but I'm looking at the 10. It just says Tombstone Soulbound. I am going to risk it. That's how I got my other one. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. That, or we'll lower the enchanting level with these torches and see what the options change to. So efficiency still Fortune 1, but it only costs 17 now. I'm going to... I didn't realize I was out of torches too. Coal is really my bottleneck right now, let me tell you. Yeah, I know. I figured you meant Chosen Architect, but what was he doing? Are you talking about just playing the mod pack in general, or what was he up to? Okay, efficiency. I know this takes a minute, but I'm gonna see if we can squeeze out the cheapest fortune possible. Oh, dang. I think 17 was the minimum. Oh, 15. Okay, we got a 15. I'm gonna save. We're gonna loot smelting stuff to level 15 here. Because I really want fortune. And why don't we throw... I'm not going to duplicate the copper. Let's just cook the copper. We are running low on coal. I think what we're going to need to do is switch to charcoal or bamboo. And maybe... I think the bamboo is pretty high. I can't remember. How much can one bamboo smelt? So one bamboo is 0.25, but bamboo planks, we can find them. I'm going to start drowning, aren't I? What is bamboo planks? So block of bamboo itself is 1.5. So that's a loss. But a block of bamboo... Okay, yeah, it's just a loss over round. We will just throw some bamboo in there. Just to get it going. And we'll put this coal down here. I did want the gold though. We'll get more smelting stuff here in a minute. We're getting there. Eventually we're just gonna power everything with windmills. He also started the mod pack. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Tevi heading to bed. Have a good one, Tevi. I hope you get some good rest. Yeah, why don't we shoot to I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna stop all the furnaces in their progress. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is take the gold we have to make a gold furnace. We're gonna upgrade the furnaces and then put efficiency in them. Hey, and just before going to bed, Tevi Scam comes in with the 10 months in a row of subbing. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. We need 2 glass for our diamond one. So I am going to have to replace 1 furnace and quickly smelt it up some glass. I think a lot of modded YouTubers are going to be starting the pack. Yeah, I would. It's a... Oh my gosh. Tevi Scam coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Congratulations to Draconic Joker, Sassy Elmo, Mr. Play Guy, Big Old Donut, and Cosmoa for shoot some thank yous to Tevi Scam. Let's enjoy the long light show. Wow. Thank you so much, Alamer. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. We'll have our light show going for a minute here. I love it. Draconic, and Delta Cygni coming in for their 5th month in a row of subs. Thank you so much, everybody. Your support's gonna break me. I'm gonna start stuttering over my words. Tevi Scam says, don't let your dreams just be dreams. Sounds good, Tevi Scam. Thank you. And no breaking. You got it. I won't break. This is a mythic poll. That's what this is. Gotta focus, right? Okay, and perfect. We can shoot to a emerald furnace. So thanks, Delta. Grats you 5 for your subs. Hereric at worst. Sounds good. Sleep well, man. You as well, Tevi. Have a good night, and I'll catch you later. I apologize if I fell off a little bit on chat. There was a lot going on. Yep. Good night, all. Super High on YouTube is coming in saying the mod pack is more fun than the Minecraft update itself. I can see that. I can see that. I enjoy modded. It's it definitely really improves the game for me. But we're gonna put down a single emerald furnace. Hey, and Cosmoa coming in with the follow, saying I haven't even gotten to follow already and got a gifted. Well, congrats, you now have a gifted. Thanks for the follow, Cosmoa, and congrats on your sub. Let's grab, if we look at iron furnaces, there should be the factory, which makes it use power, then the generator to make power, speed, which doubles the fuel but halves the cook time, and fuel efficiency, which the fuel doubles but it's only a 25% slowdown. All we need is 4 stone, 2 paper, 2 redstone, and coal. So we're gonna grab our 4 stone. I believe we had paper over here. We need 2 things of redstone, and someone left me some corn. Thank you so much. That'll let me make some really good food. And we got a piece of coal. So let's make our fuel efficiency upgrade. And I think I'm going to also try to make a blasting if I can. But it does require a blast furnace, which requires smooth stone. We won't worry about the blasting just yet. So now we should get longer cook times. Our sifting still has a little bit of power it can use. So I'm just going to put the coal in here. and smelt some materials. Yeah, much better, much better. Quick cleanup of the inventory. And then why don't we try to get nether quartz? I think is what we're gonna do. Cleanup shouldn't take too long. Should be done any moment. In fact, I'm gonna throw that over there, put the dank on my bar, put the gold away. And I think we already have our stone barrel that we were using to make obsidian. I'm gonna steal that back. And we're gonna try to make netherrack. Now, the one thing I'm most worried about is how do you apply, so like, I assume we put the lava in first. Oh, you choose consume lava or consume witch water. You choose. Oh no, the witch water makes blackstone. Consume lava to make netherrack. So we kind of need to upgrade our lava production. I think it's time we do that. And all this is waiting for us to smelt items and get XP and sift some dirt. That's what we're going for right now. I'm gonna just smelt raw iron. I know. You guys can complain to me about it later. Here, I'll duplicate the next stack of iron. We'll dupe it. Oh, I guess I had iron dust, so why don't I pull that out? Put some iron dust in. And we'll go boom. Okay, we've got a bit of iron to smelt now. We'll be fine. So this is our current setup for lava. It's nothing special. Wife's going to bed. Nothing special at all, but what we can do is if we look at that crucible once again, we can actually pull up the heat sources, and I believe when we were looking at it, lava itself's a 3x and campfire is 2x. We're currently using fire, which is 5x. And the only thing I noticed was that was better would be like uranium. That would be kind of possible since we don't have blaze rods. But I wanted to check some of the gates from Gateway to Eternity. And Hellish Fortress, I noticed it actually requires a wither skeleton. So I don't think that is going to be the best method. Blaze Gateway, we'd already have to have 5 blaze rods. But we could get there from generalized predictions. So who knows the route we'll take, but it's probably not going to happen today. We'll probably have to stick with campfire or fires. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this filled up drawer and simply put it by the cauldrons. And we'll just make some very quick, we'll use the pipes mod for this one. Item pipes are just iron, dropper, and redstone. So we got some iron. We need a little bit of cobble and some of our very limited resource redstone right now. And we'll go ahead and we'll need 2 droppers. So 2 droppers. Get ourselves some item pipes. And then we'll use a bit of the flint to make the pipe wrench. This will fill these pretty fast. For the speed they're melting. They're not melting fast, I should say. But there we go. The pipe is in action. And then we need to pump the lava into a intermediate storage. And say what you will, but I was taking a look at Sophisticated because I love Sophisticated. And something I was looking at is there is still no tank upgrade for chests. There's just, I don't know why it's disabled, but there is the tank upgrade for the backpacks. So I think we're going to make a backpack for the storage. It's all going to depend on if we get enough leather from our cows. I've been trying to breed them. I admittedly have not been doing the best. Why don't we give it a try? Can you use uranium blocks in this version? You can, Cosmoa. But the thing is I am not currently getting uranium. I think I won't get uranium. Oh, there is uranium chunks. Deep slate. Uranium is from deep slate. We haven't automated that yet, but do we have deep slate pebbles? We do. Ooh. Yeah, we'll probably do block uranium then, Cosmoa. Once we can afford it. Let's finish the upgrade we're doing though. And what I'm gonna do, if we look at leather, take a quick look at it. There is the leather scraps from Silent Gear, smelting rotten leather, but we don't have a mob farm. Otherwise, a cutting board on leather armor or milling a saddle. So I think we're just going to go with killing the cows, honestly. And what we'll do is I should have 4 cows in the enclosure. We'll just maintain 4 cows. Oh, I missed. We'll maintain 4 cows and hope we get leather. So there's 2. We need 2 from this one. Oh my gosh, we got it. Elysium excuse me, Elysium is recommending the superheating element from Mechanism. Once we have steel, yeah, it's really cheap. Do you know, do we have to power it in any way? I've got a lot of quests to turn in. I totally forgot about. Oh, we just got a bunch of upgrades. We did get some Botania flowers. I'm going to put... Oh, you can't put petals in this. I'm going to put all the stuff we don't need at this moment away. Let me quickly upgrade a furnace. And Lexica we don't need. We'll be good. No power needed for it. Oh. Okay. So yeah, I might as soon as we have, I could have steel right now. The only problem is we don't have coal. Can you use charcoal as carbon in Mechanism? That's my question. So coal dust. Oh, you can use charcoal and it gives more. Oh, wow. Well, let's finish making the backpack and then try to make a superheating element. We're trying to get to witch water. That's the end goal. And I'm sure we'll get there. So just bear with me here. I did need 2 string. Now, what did I do? There we go. Let's go ahead and make a backpack and probably upgrade it to either copper or iron. But here's our first backpack. And then copper. I don't know how good of an upgrade it is. I think I'm just going to go iron. Iron backpack into gold backpack into diamond. So let's give this a second here. And diamond. Beautiful, beautiful. Don't forget you can press Y to show the item location. Yeah, the find me, which if anyone wants to change their find me, I guess I can't pull it up by the name. Oh, not item search. Hold on. Category. I just want to show everybody where the keybind is. Category find me is defaulted to Y, but it looks like I have something else on Y because I did press it earlier and it didn't work, and then I totally forgot to fix it. Thank you, Cosmoa, coming in with the great tips. So we got a diamond backpack, and this might seem unnecessary, but I just want to see if it is possible at the moment. It is. Check this out. We're going to dye it. I can't remember which corners do what, but what I'm trying to get is an orange backpack for the lava. So the top makes the whole backpack, I believe, and then those are those ones. That one. We'll do this. Got our orange backpack. This is where our lava is going to go. We need to make the tank upgrade, but I need a little bit more leather, so we gotta wait for the 2 cows to grow up, but I don't think it'll take too long, or if, I'll be honest, if one of my mods or Delta or someone want to spare me 1 stack of leather, I would greatly appreciate it to save the stream time here. Grab some lapis. Oh, what was going on in chat? I'll get you leather. Okay. Let's go. We were enchanting this gold mesh with Fortune 1 so we can sift dirt. Gonna try to do things all over the place for a second. And we don't have much dirt, but we're starting. We have some saplings. We have some leaves. We just got to get lucky once, you know? I swear I had... Yeah, okay, we got 4 dirt. I apologize for not accepting your TP. I was distracted. But we want our tank upgrade, which is an upgrade base, which is leather, 4 string, 4 iron. So let's grab a little bit of string, and we're going to make a tank upgrade. Oh, we're just short on glass. Quite literally. I don't think we have 7. Okay, so we'll have just enough. I'm going to switch this to tiny coal. Smelt our 1 sand so we don't have to hammer anything. And we'll go ahead and grab tank. Oh well. Upgrade base. Have to use this crafting table. Tank. Now, this tank, you can have up to 2 tanks on the backpack, 1 on each side, and they grow in size based on how much storage the squares they replaced can hold. So right now off the bat, we have 36,000 millibuckets. But if we make a quick and dirty stack upgrade, probably the cheapest, which is starter tier, which is all copper. That's what I needed to smelt the copper for. That's right. I was trying to remember. We'll smelt up some copper. And we'll just do a starter tier, which is by 1.5. And then there's iron. Or to be fair, we could... Let's just skip starter. Let's skip starter. I'm doing it. We're skipping starter, folks. Oh, no, you have to do starter first. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. I'm blind, everybody. It comes with Fallen. Just being a blind guy. So here we go. 36 buckets should turn into 64 buckets. Or no, 72. Oh, because it's based... I was even telling you guys, it's based on the squares it replaced. So we can hold 72 buckets of lava, which is pretty good in my opinion. All we need now is from the pipes mod, some fluid pipes. 2 buckets, 6 iron, 1 redstone. Low on redstone. We gotta finish the build to get all of our sifting up again. But we should have enough iron on us at this moment. Gotta go. Good night. Have a good night, Delta. Sorry I missed that. I apologize. You have access to integrated dynamics. We do. But integrated dynamics is known to crash servers when people don't do their codes right. And I am people. So I prefer XNet over integrated for certain things. But integrated, if you make a very intensive program, people don't realize how much it'll lag the server. So I don't use too much. The only thing I ever really use integrated dynamics for is the player. Let me see if I can find it. It's green. There it is. The player simulator from integrated tunnels is the only thing I use integrated dynamics for, because the integrated dynamics storage system is a lag fest. Not a fan personally. But we've got our lava, so that's good. All we need is witch water, which comes to our dirt sifting. So what I'm going to do is put our fortune mesh in and put in our dirt. And we're going to hope we get lucky. Come on, fortune 1. We got lucky. Oh, we did it, guys. We got mycelium. Put our diamond mesh back in and resume sifting. I can't believe we got lucky. That was not expected. We are out of fuel again, and we're almost out of power. I think what I'm going to do is do 1 block of coal to keep us sifting and do the rest here. Oop, wrong thing. Just doing some quick, super dirty cleanup. Bear with me, guys. I don't want my inventory getting too messy for people to follow. But there is our mycelium. Oh, over here. And we also got a potato. I was hoping to get... It has a really rare chance for golden carrots, too. If you use the gold mesh, I would need a higher fortune on it. But sifting with gold mesh dirt can give golden carrots. I think that'd be pretty cool. We don't need the melon seeds. Pebbles go here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out here to an area. And I'm going to block it off. I think I'm going to break this seat. And I'm going to go here, here. Here. I'm thinking of the build in my head. You guys will see where I'm going with this. And we need to turn this to normal. Oh, it would have mined the dirt. That would have been bad. Don't ultimine it. Have you made hopper botanies for trees? Not yet, Cosmoa. It's all in the list, all in the plan. We just got to get there. But let's put our first barrel right here. And we need a sink for infinite water is what we want. Or from, if you use Super Factory Manager, there is the water tank, which doesn't require me making terracotta, and I already have iron bars. So I think I'm going to go... water tank. The lightweight pressure plate. I'm a huge fan of Super Factory Manager. I wish more people knew about its existence. So many people don't, like, just... they don't even know it's even in all the mods packs, and it's amazing. For ripping enchants off stuff, for everything. It's just beautiful. Maybe I want to see if they rate limited it this in this pack. If they rate limited it or not, because if they did, I'd probably want I would probably want. Sorry, I can't think of the word. If they rate limited it, I'm only going to use XNet till AE2. If they didn't rate limit it, I will probably do Super Factory Manager all over the island. There is a water tank. Fills with water, and it turns to witch water. Something we're going to need is witch water filtering. So in pipes, filtering starts at diamond, I believe. So we got it. Oh, that's a lot of redstone. Oh no. I thought filtering was sooner. That's a lot of redstone, my guy. Maybe it is gold. Let's just see if it's gold. But I'm pretty sure you can't filter till diamond, which is like super unfortunate. Yeah, darn. Okay, so we can't use that method to guarantee witch water. We might have to make a witch water. Oh wait, no, we just put lava in, right? Right? What was the combination for netherrack? Witch water base, consume lava. Can you pump it in? Right? I believe that was a possible method. But then we risk the problem of this filling with lava. So I want to do this to a second barrel that's only witch water. How does it work? Guys, let me just do a test, because it says the witch water isn't consumed. Ow, ow, what the frick? My horse! My horse! Oh, I sneaked and the mushroom grew. That gave me a heart attack, guys. He has half a heart. He's on a seat though, so he's fine. Let's just try this. Okay, no, so it does need to be possibly from the top. My cat is saying hello right now. You know, so you can't pipe it. Do you have to... Interesting. Interesting. There's got to be a way to automate it, right? It just needs a bucket of lava at once. So if I do the improved pipe upgrade, this is just a theory. I want to see what happens here. Okay, nope. Man, I wonder how everyone else is automating this right now. Let me know in the chat, guys. How did you automate netherrack before seeds, like with barrels? A modular router could do it. In-world generation with annihilation pane. There's in-world gen for it? No way. It's not on the list. Create, says Delta. I really wanted to do the barrel method. Oh, when witch water touches it, you get it in the middle. Oh, without losing either. Oh, snap. Okay. So just a test here. Put witch water. Lava. Nope. Oops. I made the classic mistake. Oh, and then I touched the witch water. Oh, man. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is not build this right here. And we're just gonna do a test. Beautiful. I'll have to check out. I'm going to go with this method, Delta. I'll look at your base later, I promise. But for now, I'm going to go with this method. Because, and the reason why I want to do that is the Exdiorum hammer is nice, but it doesn't. So I'm gonna waste the iron to craft this to check something. So the reason I like Ex Machinus is the upgrade slots. Does the mechanical hammer? Oh, it'll use the hammer durability, won't it? I don't know. We'll save this for later. We'll save that for testing. Kitty, you need to go. Faster in exchange for durability. Interesting. Because what I like is the upgrade modules, but I don't have the power for them right now is my problem. $16 tiny coal. Dust. Coal block. Okay, okay. We're probably going to use create to break this since we're not into AE2 yet. but I think I'm going to do it manually for just a minute here. I know I can already picture the vein mine setup in my head of how you could build this so that you could just vein mine a whole bunch at once. But I don't currently have that capability. Because I am running out of time and I really want to get a solar panel today. But I'm going to crush it with my hammer so that it's already crushed. Oh my gosh, stop going in the lava, please. I don't have a magnet either. Hold on, hold on. Lay down, baby. Requires an ender pearl, right? Darn it. The Ignis intruder, yes. I haven't started thermal. So I'm rocking with this. We just need 1 quartz. For what I want to do. Okay, we got our quartz really fast. But now I'm worried about our redstone amounts. This is gonna come down to the wire, guys, of if we have enough materials to make our XNet controller. Need a little bit of stone. I'm going to need 2, 4, 6, 7. Oops, 7 redstone torches. Then we take our stone, and what we do is we make a comparator. Then I need enough stone and redstone for repeaters. Ah, man, we're going to run short. That's all right, though. Yeah, we'll be all right. I need the repeaters and I need the machine block, which I think I put away. But here is our controller. Beautiful. And I'm gonna put that over here in the setup we're making. Now the problem that we're gonna run short of is network cable, because we don't have the redstone, which means we're gonna have to do a temporary setup of getting dust, and I'm just gonna have to let it run. So what I'm gonna do is actually break my current sifter. We're gonna pause on resources and fill this drawer. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say with gravel, but things are not going well for me. And I'm gonna put a hammer touching the power underneath it. And I'm gonna tell its output to be the front, or I could go into here. No, because I don't want to have to worry about filtering. We'll go ahead and say output front. And we'll go into another drawer. Now this drawer is going to be a little this next hammer is going to be a little interesting to power. But I think we'll be fine. We'll probably see, do energy cables require redstone? Is that right? Oh, that's the sieve. I needed the hammer. And what I'll do is make one more drawer. I keep forgetting I have that chest connected to the crafting station. But I believe pipes cables require redstone blocks for power. Yeah. So what I'm going to do instead is just make another generator since they are smart. The coal generators are smart in the sense they don't waste power. We need a quick machine frame. See what we're missing. We need either 6 coal, 6 charcoal, and 2 redstone torches. Did we only have 1 redstone? Do you guys remember? Because I don't. Just let me check. Let me check. We only have 1 redstone. No. Darn. Okay, well, that means we'll do a little bit of manual labor for just 1 redstone. That's all we need. One redstone to save the world. I'm going to put the sieve here. You'll see why I'm doing that later. And I'm going to put the output to this chest. Give it the diamond mesh. Please give us 1 redstone. Okay, I now have charcoal to fuel this furnace. Well, let's use the 8 coal pieces. And then I'll put in the charcoal. We just need 1 redstone, right? Dust and diamond is what chance? 12%. You guys think we'll get it? So far, it's not looking good. I'm just going to prep the next already. I just want to get this before we call the episode. Or we just go way over episode length. We could just grind it out for a bit. Hey, there's our redstone. All right, put the sand away. And we need 2 redstone torches. And I can turn this actually back to charcoal. Right? Oops, wrong recipe. Oh, you can't go back. Oh, because it's 8. Duh. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for our generator, which will go right here. Can I make this face up? I don't think you can you? Is there a new face method for functional storage? There's locking. I don't know. It's fine, though. We'll stick with what we got. Gonna make a copper upgrade, which is 2 chests, 2 copper. I'm just gonna favorite it. Might have to quickly chop a tree. A couple times, probably. So let's just do this real fast. Gonna say, I hope it's not too close to the house. Do that real fast and then come inside, and I don't think any of it was log based. Yeah, okay. So I want some chests and some drawers. Then we need 2 copper blocks, and we should have a copper upgrade. Then we need some fuel. Hopefully, are we out of power? Okay, we are officially out of power, and this only... Oh, unless this gives us coal right here. That we still got some power here. We just gotta hope... Or no. I need to put gravel in the sifter. Hopefully we get some coal. That was my mistake for stealing from it. I should not have done that. So unfortunately, the coal generator only takes... Oh, I thought it didn't take charcoal. We tried charcoal. Why does that say it takes charcoal? No way this takes charcoal. Oh my gosh. It does. Beautiful. I'm actually going to still a little bit here. But yeah, what we'll do is I think I'm going to switch this back to sifting for coal till I have enough coal. And then next episode, we'll build the triple, which is going to be, we'll have sifting gravel, sand, and dust. But I'm going to put dust in the middle so it looks like a V. I think that's going to look really good. I'm going to have to do some AFK sifting and stuff to get myself more coal and charcoal. I'm going to chop down some trees, maybe make a... Why don't we finish by making a botany pot? Or, oh, do we not have pots in this one? Someone mentioned them earlier, so I thought we had them. Yeah, all the mods 9 to the sky does not have hopper botany pots unless I am typing it wrong. But we'll probably use from industrial. We're probably going to use a lumberer, the one or harvester. Once we get to it for automatic tree farming. Let me just check if I look at log. Obviously there's the wood essence, but I only see the bees, project E, and photogenic insulator. We do not have botany pots. That's fine. We can make do. So ladies and gentlemen, we did a lot of running around, but I really want to document this starting process in case we figure something out that someone doesn't know, something they can use. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare a bunch of resources for the next stream. Hopefully tomorrow will be the stream, and we'll set up the ultimate super sifter so that we can just be AFK and it's sifting with those three. And then outside we'll automate the other sifting processes such as netherrack, basalt, deep slate, all the good stuff. Because if you look at meshes, or not meshes, but the sieves themselves at the uses. So we've got deep slate, right? We've got moss block to be sifting, and I like to sift everything I can. Blackstone, dirt, netherrack, endstone. I forgot about endstone. We got endstone, sand, red sand if we really wanted, but we probably won't. Dust, gravel, soul sand we need to sift. Deep slate, yeah. So we got a few to set up, but we're going to just focus on the gravel, sand, dust. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be in the world. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support on Twitch today. If you reached the end of the video on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe if you want more from the channel. Let me know in the comments anything you think, tips or tricks I could use here in the early game. Everybody, I've been fallen, but for now, my friends, bye-bye.